Welcome back to Air Engine Research. It's been a while since I made a video, and I haven't just been sitting around. I have been doing things. I've been kind of busy helping out on the property around here with the storms and stuff we've been having and the bad weather. We've had to work on the roads, and we've had to work on the dam for the lake, and it's awfully, every morning it's been either freezing or raining, and in the afternoon it gets pretty nice, but that doesn't always work out the best. I have basically the 6-cylinder engine ready. When I started some years ago designing an air motor, I wanted to make it as efficient as possible so that it used as little air as possible. I wanted it to be built and work as simple as could be. I wanted it to be maintenance free as possible. I wanted it to be powerful enough to put in my small pickup or small car. And I wanted it to be able to make any part that I would need myself. As I look back over the years, the designs that I have built, some of the original goals I did meet. Maintenance appears to be minimal with sealed bearings and no oil or electrical components. I have tried to make it as simple as possible, but as you can see, it has quite a few total parts and many moving parts. And I'm working on this 3-cylinder right now to try to get this one working so I can have a lighter engine. That 6-cylinder is awfully heavy, and hopefully I can get this to do the right amount of torque and the right amount of speed. That's one of the problems I had with this one to start with. It just doesn't go fast enough. I couldn't get it to go faster than 500 RPMs, but I think what it was the valves were causing that problem. So I've gone through these, and I still have to take this one yet apart, and the piston is a little bit too long. So I've got to shorten that up a bit, and then I think I'll have the valve part done, but I'll have to make a new rotor. This one just did not work out. This was made for the 5-cylinder one, and it just doesn't work right on a 3-cylinder, so I've got to redo that. And also I've been working on a older version that I had, I don't know how many years ago, like 2006 maybe. It's what was an orbital one, where it had a ring on it, but that was only a single ring. I'm working on a wooden prototype right now and trying to get the measurements and placement of things in the right order, and I'll show you a little short video of that just to show you what it looks like. Nothing fancy, but the basic design of my new engine. Right now it's just got the 1-cylinder on it and the rotator, and it shows a sample of what the valve might look like, and as it rotates it goes around and so on. But as you can see, then at least it's pushing 100% on me. I guess for now I'll just run it for a few minutes. Well, I'm still working on it. And the idea that I'm trying to design now would be with 4. because that single ring, there was no way in the world I could balance that. Haven't worked on these yet, but I will have to do that. I just thought I'd try it once and see a little bit what it's doing. And the idea that I'm trying to design now would be with 4. Because that single ring, there was no way in the world I could balance that. And I think with a 4 setup, it would be better too, because of about a 25% overlap on each of the pistons when they're running, which will give it, I think, more torque, and hopefully we'll see how the speed goes on it. But the single one really went well. So for now, I've got to take this back apart, take the piston out, and cut it off just a little bit. It's just a little bit too short, or too long rather. And I'll see about making another video. It's been quite a while since I did one, and that's not good, but I just didn't quite have time to do it. So that's how life is sometimes. So for now, I'll go ahead and turn the video off and do what I need to do, and then later I'll put a video together at the house on the computer. So for now, one more thing. For you long time subscribers, thank you for hanging in there, and sorry I didn't get more put out in the last month or so. And for any new viewers, if you're interested in seeing what we're doing, please subscribe and you'll be notified every time I do put out a new video. And what I'm trying to do is build a small, simple, compressed air engine that I can put in the vehicle that I have, and see if we can come up with a compressed air engine driving a vehicle reasonably. I put out over 100 videos, so if you look back over my website, which is Air Engine Research, you'll be able to see all the videos that I put out over the years. Some are pretty good, some are not so good, some are interesting, and some are probably pretty boring, but if you want to get a history, you can go back and look. So for now, thanks again for checking in.